Welcome back, everyone, to Drummer's Minecraft LP. This is episode 3, and today I plan on building a storage room because, as you can see, I am starting to collect a lot of blocks, such as just like a bunch of random stuff in there, all my ores, valuables. That's my phone. Sorry if you heard that. A bunch of minecart stuff, food, decent amount of wood, armor, just constantly smelting for stone brick, some coal, and this is my cobble and stone. So, kind of running out of room in here. It's not a very big place. I will quick show you what has been done since last episode. Not much, mostly just been collecting resources still, harvesting, food, trees. I put up a tree farm besides these two. Well, I moved these two because this goes down to the skeleton farm. I'll show you that in a second. But those two tree farms, those compact ones, were right over it. So I just moved them back. And then I have 8 trees of each different kind of wood. Each different kind of wood. For that. Didn't put any jungle trees up because I might just grow those into the large ones. But down here, I am starting to build the way down to the skeleton farm instead of just digging up and down each time. So it'll just run on a minecart system, just a spiral down. I made these little like wool and wood arrows. They're supposed to be. So hopefully they look like arrows enough. I don't mind them, but I'm just gonna basically fill all this in with stone brick. I was starting to do that, but I'll finish this off screen because that's easy, and then it'll just be like a button to get back up. But I can show you all the loot I've been getting from these guys because I went crazy AFK. I mean, I don't think I had the shovel last episode. Didn't have that. I got 2 more efficiency 4 on breaking 3 picks, and I've had that. So, there's a ton of bones and arrows. These are just all these bows that I've combined. The books I enchanted, some of the better bows that I got drops off of. I got 1 or 2 infinity bows that the skeletons dropped. And this is all the armor they've been dropping, surprisingly. A lot of enchanted ones too, some pretty good enchants. Like protection 2, protection 3, protection 3. Some decent stuff. Like some chainmail armor even, protection 3, protect out, protection 4, protection 3, feather falling 2. These were not damaged at all. I was surprised at how rare that was. Plus they were feather falling. And I'll just leave him. So I just AFK'd a lot after I built that. So it's easy. Just sit there, let them collect, come back. If you leave up the F3, you can see the entities. You can basically see how many are there. And then, it only takes about like 100 or maybe a little more to get to level 30, depending on how high of level you are. I brought some sheep over for that wool, as you can see here. Just white sheep for now. I bred a few of them. So today I wanted to build a storage room because I need more room. And what I'm thinking is it's going to be basically the center of my base. And my base theme, I kind of want to go with like, big buildings for each like separate, function. Like not have them necessarily all connected, but you know, different buildings. And I think I'm gonna go with like, oh, why am I freaking out? Okay, wasn't even hitting space, and I was jumping. But I'll grab some dirt for filling in. That should be enough. So, what I think is, like, I'm gonna keep this. I want to keep this, because I mean, that's pretty cool. Just naturally. Oh wow, zombies. Zombies galore. What is down here? Okay, never mind. Get me out of here. Just wanted to see if they were down there. I just hear a bunch of them. Back up we go. Okay. So I kind of want to keep this, actually. I mean, maybe I'll rip it down for sandstone, but I was also thinking as I want it maybe as like an entrance to my base, you know, change it up, make it like the entranceway, because as you can see, like, this is just basically a big river surrounding this landmass. Like, I think I'd cut this part of the sand out, you know, and then basically you have like this big river splitting this desert off from this plains. And then, of course, you have like a part of the swamp over there, but still, it's still a lot of water around it. And then, what it would be is, you know, the base would be centered just like a little back, and then it could even stretch back to the mountains. So, maybe not everything so compact. I would like to spread it out more. You know, get some bigger builds and make it look more like prestige, I guess. Could be a word for it. But, so, I want my storage room then about centered with this. And there goes my phone again. So I heard that. So I think I'll finish filling in stuff, and I'll figure out where the center is and get back when I have that all figured out. Okay, I'm back here with, I just cleared out, you know, an area. I got rid of the tall grass and filled in some water spots. So that's all good. And creeper coming at me. Die. Oh, I love this sword. So what I did is I centered this, so this is centered with the desert temple. And I'm most likely going to have a 3x3 door here. I will find one on YouTube that I like and basically follow that. So I'll end up building it off screen, but for now I want to build the interior of this and figure out. I figured out in creative mode basically like what I want to do. There's gonna be like 4 different quadrants, and they're each gonna have like 22 chests each. So that'll give me quite a few chests. 80 total it should be. So that should be able to help me divide up my items pretty well and have a lot of space. So first, I guess we should figure out how far in we want it and how the exterior is going to be. So we can figure this out. Well, I want to stick to odd numbers. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 blocks. 5 blocks. But we want I want the middle, like the lanes, like the middle, to be probably at least 5 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then this will be 5 wide here, going up this middle. And then we can have that like that. We can have start the first shape here. What I had was this is the corner. And then I had chest. So 4 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, oh man. These mobs. I'll probably just show you one of these quadrants and then build the other three quick off screen. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom, then 3, and then 4 on the next row. So then another corner would be like this. I think I had up one higher I needed. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, geez, like this guy. And you're gone. And I mean, I could do this on all 4 sides, but I don't think that's really necessary because then you're gonna get 40. Oh, and these work for double chests is what I'm doing. Because if you do that on all 4 sides, you're gonna have 44 chests per quadrant. Because each of these is gonna have 4, then 3, and then 4, which is 11. And then if you have 2 sides, 22, 33 for 3 sides, and 44 for all 4 sides. But I think I am going to more round this off. Or, yeah, I'll probably like make a circle because then this will be like the outside of it. Ugh, dang mobs. So what I can do is I can start making a bunch of chests. I have a bunch of wood with me. Sure, that'll work. 8, 16, 24, and 32. Look at that, half stack of chests. And you also need some stairs or whatever material you're using. For right now, I'm just going to be using stone brick. I might change up the material. I just like stone brick a lot, but I know I need to change it up. So we're going to have 1. I would like them opening all the same way, if I can. Opening like that, and then 1, 2, 3. Then what you need to do here is upside down. You're going to shift click these. Upside down stairs, so then you still get that flat surface look, but then you can still open these chests. That's the key to that. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Some stairs. Oh. And sorry if my voice has been sounding. I noticed that when watching the videos back, it sounds kind of quiet, and I think that's just my voice and not necessarily the mic. So I'll try to talk louder. I guess I'm not really the loudest talker. Some alarm just went off. It's annoying. Yeah, so sorry if I'm not like the loudest talker. I'll try to fix that, talk louder, or amplify it on in the editing stuff. And that's just going the wrong way. Let's see. No, I don't want it that way. Let's see. So go like that, and then. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna open that way. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which way the chest's open. I just like them opening the same way, and looks a little neater. So that's basically how you do the sides. And then I guess you can see through there, but this will all be covered up on the other side. Yeah, so that's how you do the sides, and then you just have double chest for whatever. You can put, you can put like item frame. Like you put item frame. Oh, can't stick blocks on there. Oh, weird. On the upside down stairs. Or torches. I think you can stick item frames. Yeah, because I did that before on my old world. So it'll be like item frame for this chest above it, for that chest above it, and then you can just, so you can have them all labeled. 11 chests, and then 11 double chests, and then you can just do the same thing on this side, and you just make 4 more quadrants. Like, I just start here, so this is my corner right here. Just a lot of block placing, pretty simple. So that's my corner, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And you just have your other corner. Whoops. Ah, that's not what I want. Come on. Yep. And then you can just repeat that. So I'll finish the rest of the inside of this with all the chests off screen. So I'll be back soon. Okay. I am finished building the 4 quadrants of the storage room. All double chests each side. We can see here. So this is just the interior. I have these railroad tracks down because I'd like to implement minecarts and railroads into my base. I don't know. Not a lot of people do. Not a lot of people travel by minecart, and I mean there's an abandoned mine shaft below. So I have a decent amount of tracks already and carts, that I didn't even have to make. So why not use some of them? So I think this is just an outline of how it's gonna go. It'll basically just be like an L shaped around each corner. It can circle back. Just quicker transportation, so I'm not like always running and jumping around like hello. And man, there's just so many mobs out here. Wow. And I just cut down a bunch more logs. I had some pretty big trees from over here. So I have more wood, which I'd like to implement into the storage room, because it's not all going to be stone brick just for now. It's stone brick as an outline. So I can, focus more on like how it's going to function instead of how it's going to look. And I'm also not the best with creativity wise. I can be creative with the thing. I just need to, keep myself away from the stone brick and use some more things like, some wooden logs like for supports. So this is basically the function of the storage room. This is gonna take, a few episodes to finish. So next episode might be still working on this, getting the shape of like the exterior shape, because it's just the interior stuff. Getting an exterior shape. It'll probably be circular. I might even make a dome on the top. I think would look interesting. Like more dome shaped. Definitely, I want to start doing bigger builds. I mean, this is a pretty large building, and it's the centerpiece, but that's okay. I don't mind. So, and then there might still even be 1 or 2 more episodes working on it, just aesthetics, but I'll space those out more. So, as you can see, just tons of empty chests, 88 total double chests. I'll probably end up ripping out or digging up the grass, replacing that with stone bricks for now or something. And why don't we just finish up the episode, maybe some miscellaneous stuff. Man, that's so many double chests. And that's like, you can see like all the inside stuff that'll be covered up. See how the sheep are doing. They're so loud and noisy. Give me a wool. So for future plans, I plan on making this base pretty large. I mean, like I said, I want it kind of spread out. I just want, like, I'll have like a farming building. I'll have, an enchantment building. But bigger buildings that are spread out that we're gonna basically get to by a minecart. Because as you can see, these are all my rails that I collected from the mine shaft. I'm sure I can get plenty more still. I'm sure I'll find, maybe even another mine shaft somewhere. Just throw some of this stuff away. I'm getting ender pearls as I go along. I have 6. Probably want around 15 before I go looking for the end. I'll keep some dirt on me. Sand. Wool. We'll go with this is why I need a storage room. There's just not enough chests in here for the amount of blocks and items I have. And I have 2 swords on me because for some reason, whenever you hit an Enderman with a fire aspect and they're on fire, they just don't like to come back. They just run away. I guess that's how it's supposed to be. So I just have a regular sharpness 3 knockback 2 to kill them. And I have plenty of wood now, which is nice. Very nice. And it looks like some more stuff is done smelting. Oh, I did die by an Enderman while off screen, getting those 2 pearls. It was I took 2 Endermen on at once. That's not the brightest idea. But oh well, I got all my stuff back. I mean, I was just outside. It's not like they stay angry at you. So we just have, I think I'll just plant these and just about end the episode. We'll work on the storage room. Probably a little more next episode, but I don't want to bore you with the same stuff. I will continue to work on some of it off screen, but not too much because I'd like to have you guys see what I'm exactly doing, and not just be like, oh, here's my storage room finished, and you not even see it. Like, that wouldn't be any fun. Like to show little progress updates. So there we go. Plant some more trees. I think I'll probably next time I'll have the grass dug up and throw as many item frames as I can on, and then we can work on the exterior, and eventually we'll get to the, once it's, the whole building itself is complete, we can work on a 3x3 door. I'll look at some of those because I've never really built one, or at least not, I don't think in a world, I don't think I've ever built one. I've seen them built, and I know there's a bunch of different kinds, but we'll think of a cool 3x3 door, and of course I just have a whole bunch of random weeds. Hello, cows. Punch you. But I think I will end the episode here. Thank you for watching. See you next time.